I know that when we're cutting textiles, we can cut them directly from the roll, but may you show me how this works?
Yes, sure, no problem. We have our material already on the feeding unit. The start of the material is on our system already. And the next step would be to do the transport to the front of the machine. The actual transport works like that the bridge is coming to the back. We have a clamping bar on the bridge, which is holding down the material to the conveyor belt. And then in the transport, the belt and the bridge are moving with the same speed to the front of the machine. And that's how we make the transport of the material. I can do one paging to show you.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, once the material is brought to the front, we can start a cutting process. That's right now the case.
And how do you make sure that the material is not too stretched so we don't have any distortion?
Very good question. I can show you on the feeding unit. So on the feeding unit, we have this bar. We call that a denser bar. And the material is guided underneath the denser bar. So during the transport, when there's tension on the material, the denser bar is pulled out of the sensor. Yeah, and the sensor gives the signal to the drive of the feeding unit to change the speed. And by changing the speed, we take out the tension from the material during the transport. And that's how it works.
That makes sense. And what happens next?
The next step is after the cutting to transport the cutted pieces to our table extension where the operator could collect the cutted pieces. Yes, and in the full production, the whole procedure will repeat until the material is finished from the roll. And it's a very automatic ongoing process.
Pretty interesting. Thank you.
You're welcome.